Hi, and welcome to JORMAZIN Season 2. I'm Jorma, and today I want to share what this new season will be about. And most importantly, what's in it for you? First of all, thank you for being here. Thank you for taking this moment, this pause, to listen. To listen to me, yes, but even more, to listen to yourself. Because this podcast is not just information. It's not just conversation. It's an invitation to slow down, to breathe, and to come back to what truly matters. And for me, that's also what coaching is all about. I hold the pause, a safe space to listen to yourself, connect to your roots, awaken your spirit, and see what truly matters. And in that pause, you create your mental balance. And maybe this is the perfect way to start 2026. A fresh new year, a fresh season, and a new chapter. So in the next 20 minutes, I'll give you an overview of what Season 2 JORMAZIN will look like. It will be mixed, it will be real, and it will be focused. And you will always leave with something you can use. So here's the simple structure of the season. Season 2 will have 3 main pillars. 1, I will transparently share my coaching journey. 2, you will get self-coaching tools for your personal development. And 3, there will be guests, other coaches, with different stories, backgrounds, and perspectives. 3 pillars, 1 shared focus: coaching. Before I dig deeper into each pillar, let me tell you what's changing. Season 2 will be mostly in English. That's intentional. My coaching work is in English, my learning communities are in English, and this year my personal and professional growth is happening mainly in English. So if you're an English speaker, you're in the right place. And if you followed me from German content, I'm still here. I'm still Jorma. I'm still the same. And also my heart is the same. So I will do my very best to make it accessible. And at times, I may also support with summaries or translation tools. All right, let's talk about what's in it for you. Because this is not only about me, this season is built for you. So here's the promise. In every single episode, there will be always something in it for you. A takeaway, a question, a tool. A moment to pause, something practical, something human, something you can apply the same day. And now, let's go deeper into the 3 pillars. So, pillar number 1 is my coaching journey. I've been a coach for more than 10 years now. I'm a certified agile coach. I work in organizational and people development as a systemic organizational designer. I coach teams. I coach one-on-one change makers and leaders like you. And I want to be honest with you. I don't want to give you my LinkedIn profile. I don't want to hide behind these titles. So let me cut the bullshit for a moment. Yes, I have experience. Yes, I have training. But what matters most to me is this. I'm not here to impress you. I'm here to become someone who can hold deeper space for myself and for you, my clients. I'm here to keep learning as a lifelong learner and to keep growing, to keep practicing the pause with myself and with others. And in 2026, my number 1 focus is clear: deepening one-on-one coaching. This year, I'm on a path. I'm working towards becoming a CPCC, a certified professional coactive coach. And I'm also on my way to ICF credentialing. So, you'll hear me talk about what I'm learning, what I'm practicing, what challenges me, where I stretch, where I fail, and how I recover from that. And I want to be very transparent about it. Not because my journey is the center of the world, but because learning out loud can be powerful. It creates a connection, and it gives you a real look behind the scenes. Because coaching is often misunderstood. Some people think coaching is advice. For me, it's not. Some people think coaching is motivation. Yes, sometimes motivation can arise from coaching, but it's much deeper than that. And coaching is a space where you can get to be honest, where you get to hear yourself, where you can reconnect with your values, your purpose, and your choices. So if you're already a coach, this season can support your own learning and development. If you're becoming a coach, you will get a real view of the process. And if you're not a coach at all, but you're curious or you've wondered if coaching could help you, this season will invite you to explore what coaching actually is, in real life, with real examples. So that's pillar number 1. You will be part of my journey. And I'm so excited about that. And honestly, a little nervous too. But that's part of the growth. And I'm happy that you're here with me. All right, let's move to the pillar number 2, guests. And the guests will be focused on coaching. Not in the same way season 1 did. In season 2, guests will come in a more intentional rhythm, not every second week, but regularly. And the idea is very simple. I want you to meet coaches with different perspectives, different personalities, and different stories. Maybe also their different areas of focus. For example, a coach who works with younger people, like students in their early career, working on confidence or direction. A coach focused on leadership and leadership coaching, working on presence, communication, and leadership culture. Or coaches who blend coaching with spirituality, who work across cultures or work in different countries, like Japan, China, Dubai, or the States. Because coaching is universal, and at the same time it's shaped by culture, values, and our worldview. And in these conversations, we won't just talk about coaching like a theory, we'll talk like real humans. I want to know how they found coaching, what changed in their life through coaching, and what they believe about their clients and people they coach, how they hold the space and keep them naturally creative, resourceful, and whole, what they also struggle with or what their clients struggle with, and what they transformed in the process. And here's another promise. The guest episodes will not just be inspiring stories, they will also bring practical value. For example, a question to reflect on, a tool to try, a new perspective that you can take into your week. So even if you never hire a coach, even if you never become one, you can still use these conversations to grow. So that's pillar number 2, guests. Different voices, different journeys, and different coaching flavors, all with one intention: to support your personal development and to remind you that you're not alone. And now, let's talk about pillar number 3. And this one is the most hands-on pillar of the season. Pillar 3 is self-coaching tools. And this might be the most important part for many of you. Because coaching is not only something you receive, it's also a way of relating to yourself, a way of thinking, a way of asking better questions. And the most powerful self-coaching tool is surprisingly simple: the pause. Just the pause. A moment where you stop long enough to notice what's going on inside of you. And from that pause, you ask one powerful question, not 10. 1. So I want to give you a self-coaching exercise right now, and you can do it while listening, or you can come back later and journal it. Either way, this is your takeaway for today. Here's the question. What is important about living a fulfilled life for you? And I say it again. What is important about living a fulfilled life for you? Now, here's how you do it. If you can, take a breath. Just one deep breath in and out. And imagine you're sitting down with your notebook. You ask yourself the question at the top of the page. What is important about living a fulfilled life for you? And then you write. And you don't aim for perfection. You don't aim for the right answer. You just write. And the key is, don't stop writing. Even if you write, I don't know, or this feels silly, just keep moving the pen. Because wisdom often shows up after the first layer of noise. And when you're done, when you have a page or half a page or a few lines, I want you to look at what you wrote and ask yourself a second question. What is the small next step you can take today that helps you live that fulfilled life right now? One small next step. Not a dramatic life change, not a 5-year plan, just this one next step. One action, maybe one conversation, one boundary, or one decision. One moment of honesty. And if you want to make it even simpler, you can ask, what is one thing I can do today that honors what matters to me? That's it. That's coaching. That's self-coaching. And that's what you'll get throughout this season. Questions that open something. Tools that bring you back to yourself and moments that help you move forward with more clarity. Because sometimes you can do a lot yourself. You can also discover, this is where I want support. And that's beautiful too. The goal is not to do everything alone. The goal is to know yourself better and to choose wisely how you want to grow. All right, so let me recap the season quickly. Season 2 of JORMAZIN has 3 pillars. Number 1, my transparent coaching journey. Becoming a CPCC and moving forward to ICF credentialing. Number 2, guest conversations with inspiring coaches from different niches, backgrounds, and cultures. And 3, self-coaching tools. Questions and practices you can apply immediately for your personal development. All held inside one simple theme. JORMAZIN is your pause. And there are a million ways to pause. So before I close this episode, I want to leave you with this one inquiry. Just one. You can take it into the week. What is important about living a fulfilled life for you in 2026? And if you want to go one step further, ask, what is the smallest step you can take today to honor that? Thank you again for taking this pause. Thank you for being here, showing up for you. I'm so excited what this year will bring, and I'm genuinely grateful that you're part of this journey with me. And remember, you're more than you sometimes think. You're amazing. See you in the next episode. Bye.